Across Australia, many workplaces still treat exhaustion as a sign of commitment. Employees who work late into the night, managers surviving on minimal sleep, and executives constantly pushing through are often praised for their dedication. But growing research suggests this culture may be creating a serious governance and compliance risk for local government, government agencies, and SMEs. Lack of sleep does far more than reduce productivity. Research now links fatigue to poor judgment, inflexible thinking, impaired decision-making, and unethical behaviour. Tired employees are more likely to cut corners, ignore procedures, make reactive decisions, and fail to properly consider the consequences of their actions. For councils and government organisations, this creates significant risk. Fatigued staff may overlook procurement requirements, mishandle complaints, fail to maintain proper records, or make poor decisions under pressure. In environments where accountability, transparency, and procedural fairness are critical, even small lapses can lead to allegations of misconduct, governance failures, or reputational damage. Many investigations into workplace misconduct, fraud, corruption, and compliance breaches reveal a common factor: employees operating under excessive workload pressure and chronic fatigue. Importantly, one of the first abilities people lose when tired is the capacity to reflect on the ethical consequences of their actions. This means exhausted employees are more likely to rationalize shortcuts or justify conduct they would normally recognize as inappropriate. For SMEs, the danger can be even greater. Small businesses often operate with limited staff, high workloads, and minimal internal oversight. Owners and employees frequently manage multiple responsibilities while working extended hours. Over time, fatigue can weaken internal controls and create conditions where errors, poor judgment, or even fraudulent conduct become more likely. An exhausted finance employee may fail to identify suspicious transactions. A fatigued manager may ignore bullying or harassment complaints. An overworked staff member may manipulate records simply to keep up with unrealistic expectations. The issue is not simply employee well-being, it is organisational risk management. Businesses and councils that reward constant overwork may unintentionally be increasing their exposure to fraud, misconduct, poor workplace culture, and legal liability. Forward-thinking organisations are now recognising fatigue as both a workplace safety issue and a governance issue. Managing workloads, encouraging healthy work practices, and reducing burnout are no longer optional well-being initiatives. They are essential risk mitigation strategies. The message for leaders is simple: an exhausted workplace is not a high-performing workplace. It is a workplace operating with reduced judgment, weakened ethical safeguards, and increased exposure to serious organisational risk.